What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Cody Rhodes from the WWE. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page with the bottom edge of the brow. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to bend this up and then out towards the left. Let's move over towards the right and do the same thing, going up and then out. Let's go back to the inside and curl up the brow, coming in and then up towards the top. Let's tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. On the outside, we're going to step in, draw a circle, going all the way around, and then up on the inside. Now I want to add some thickness to the eyebrows. Let's start from the outside. We're just going to taper this so it gets wider as you come back in. Let's add a small highlight circle on the top left side of each eye. So bring this around and then up underneath the brow. And just line that up on the right. Now I want to fill the inside of the eyes in black, going around that highlight. Now with the eyes in place, let's move to the center and draw the bottom edge of the nose. We're going to start on the left, bend this down, and then up. Now let's move up and draw a short curve going up and then down across the bridge of the nose. From the tip of the nose, let's step down and add a curve for the mouth. We're going to go up and then down. Let's add a bracket on the ends. Now in the center, let's step down and add a curve for the lip. Now that we've drawn in the face, let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside left eye, I want to step out, put this down, round up the chin underneath the mouth, go across and then up on the right. Let's pull the hairline going up and then around the eyebrow, coming in, go out and then up towards the top. Now I want to bend the hairline, coming down and then in towards the center of the forehead, go out and then up towards the right. Let's stick the ears along the side of the head. We're going to start on the left, curve the ear going up, round up the ear, and then pull that back in. And we'll line that up on the right side. Let's add a fold along the top of the ear, going up and then out. Go back to the inside and hook this around. Now along the top of the head, we're going to add a series of spikes. From that center point, let's bend this out toward the left, go up and then across towards the right. Bend this down towards the bottom. Now I want to add some more spikes starting on the left side. So we're going to step down, bend this up, all the way around the side, and then bend that in. Let's add another layer going up, around and then in. Now the last spike, we're going to start about halfway down, going up, come all the way around and then in toward the top corner of the hairline. Let's go to the right side. We're going to go up in the opposite direction, around and then in. Let's add another point, going all the way around. Now I'm going to add one more, coming back in towards the top corner of the head. Let's add one more point along the side. We're going to go up, round up the side of the head, and just pull that in on top of the ear. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw in the collar. Let's start over on the left, bend this down and then in towards the center of the body. Go out and up on the right. Now in the center, let's add a curve for the shirt. Along the side, let's draw the top half of the collar, coming down and out, go up and then in underneath the head. Let's draw the bottom half of the collar, coming down and out. I'm just going to bend this in and then down toward that center point. And then we're going to add a trim around the collar. Just going to follow those lines coming down and then back in. Let's do the same thing across the bottom. Let's go underneath the collar, curve the body, going out and then down towards the hips. And then it's up and then in toward the center. And I'll draw a straight line coming down the middle. Let's add a trim along the inside and bottom. Come straight down, and it's out and then down. Let's add another trim, stepping out, just following those same lines. Now halfway along the left side, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom of the coat. Do the same thing on the right. Draw a straight line going all the way out towards the side. Let's go back up to the hips, bend this out, and then down towards the bottom. Let's add another set of trims. Down, go all the way out. Let's do that again. Down, and then out. Now in between these 2 points, let's add a curve of the belt coming down and up. Step down and draw that again. Let's leave a gap in the center and draw 2 lines on either side for the buckle. In the center, you're going to step down and add a curve going up and then down. Let's leave a small gap along the center of that curve. Go over towards the left, bend the leg going out and then down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down and up. From the outside, let's curve the top of the foot, going up. Then it's down, aiming towards the heel. Want to leave a small gap on the inside. Let's go to the top of the foot on the outside, bend the leg going up and then in underneath the coat. Now I want to add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. So let's take this curve, we'll step up and just trace that across. And then from the tip of the coat, let's step up, draw another curve for the edge of the boot. From the inside, step down, draw a straight line going across. Now we're going to go all the way back up to the top and draw on those shoulder pads. From the tip of the collar, let's step down towards the side of the body, angle this down and then out. Let's curve this out and then up towards the top. Angle this back up and in underneath the head. Now from the outside of the shoulder, we're going to step in, add another curve. I'm just going to continue all the way up towards the head. And do the same thing on the right side. Let's add a series of lines going up in an angle. Now from the inside of the shoulder pad, we're going to step down, bend the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a small half circle for the thumb. Close off the end with a bracket. Now you want to curl 3 fingers around either side. Starting underneath the thumb, we're going to come down and up around that bracket. Let's go to the side, add the second finger going up, and then the third finger, we're just going to bend this up and then in underneath the shoulder. Let's separate the cuff, starting from the top of the thumb, bend this out, and then up. Now you want to follow that same curve along the inside for the seam, going up underneath. And then we're going to add 2 straps on either side. Let's start on the left, coming down and in, step up, draw that again. Let's leave a slightly larger gap and add 1 more. Let's repeat that on the right side. Now let's sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Cody Rhodes from the WWE. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. And if you want more details on the art supplies we used, I'll leave a list with links in the description below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.